All right, we are live. Shout out to my new subscribers, my old school subscribers, and my TikTok family. I appreciate you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, none of this be possible. Shout out to my replay gang. Shout out to my overseas gang. And shout out to my unsubscribed gang. Hey, look, if you're unsubscribed, you should think about doing it. You love it over here. You come over here all the time. Let's get it done. All right, that being said, shout out to my members. Content coming soon. Download all those TikTok videos, so prepare for that. I meant to get on here a little bit earlier, but I had to go grocery shopping. I forgot. Spent a little bit too much time doing that, but whatever. I was on Facebook Live for way too long earlier. I think I was on there for like 40 minutes or something. I can't be doing that. But shout out to Facebook. All of y'all that joined the live, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. Y'all are very interactive. So I will be doing a whole lot more Facebook Lives. That being said, all Facebook Lives, all TikTok Lives, all Instagram Lives will eventually be available for members only. You know what I'm saying? I'll chop some of them up and put them out for the regular, channel, but the long and full content will be on the, the videos in the member section, So you gotta be a member. That being said, let's talk about it, okay? Hey, how's it going, beautiful? How you doing? Grand Rising. All is fantastic. I went to bed early, last night, and I got up really early, and I've been contemplating, hence that long-ass video earlier. I believe most of my problems are coming from hating ass YouTubers. That being said, YouTubers are competition. Therefore, if they want to hate on me, that's what haters do. That's what competition does. So from now on, any hate I see, I'm just going to assume that it's a YouTuber hating on me, and it gets no energy. As long as it's ear all over the place. Got the truck, y'all. Excuse me. Look, man, those clouds are moving fast. Look at that. Oh man, that sky is. I'm gonna miss that. I'm gonna miss that sky. Look at that view, man. Whenever it's right, you know what I'm saying? Your boy's moving to Georgia, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna do it right now. I'm gonna wait till my lease is up. But I'm going to Georgia. Atlanta. Your boy's going to Atlanta. I'm gonna live down there. That's right. Now, not in the city, obviously. I'll be in the outskirts, somewhere in the country. But I will be in proximity of the city. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it. I've already decided. Really good sunlight. Yes. I've been out here in seclusion, in isolation, taking in all of the mountain life, training on top of this mountain, you know what I'm saying, with the elevation being the way it is, getting my body in the best shape I have ever been. But it's time for me to roll out in October to Hotlanta, the Black Mecca. I must do it. All right, that being said, you see the title. Oh yeah, I appreciate all the likes, the shares, and the comments. Wasn't for that, you know what I'm saying? And you guys, this would not be possible. So as you guys pour into the channel, allow me to pour into you guys with this dope ass video. Let's kick it off. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I'm getting love from all over, all platforms. They try to shut me down on TikTok, get me reported, but then I made 2 more. So now I have 3 TikToks, and I have 3 times the size of the audience, because it's not the same audience. It's weird. TikTok's weird like that. So it's just like I keep winning. I can't stress it enough. I don't know who these haters are on YouTube. I'm assuming they're YouTubers, because the hate I get on TikTok is random trolling, hating. Well, it's some of my ex, but random trolling, hating, because it's shit like you look like CK or something. That's random. When someone's in my comments on YouTube saying something crazy specific about the way I speak or something, that's a goofball goober. Okay? That's all that it is. It's a goofball goober, hating ass motherfucker. What else we got here? It is beautiful. Okay, doing good, getting ready for work. Slept good. All right. You know what I'm saying? You slept good, you ready for work. That's what I like to hear. I love a working woman. Now, everything being said, these people are your biggest fans. They'll never admit it. Now, we've talked about this before. Why they mimic you and copy you, and they're attached to you basically for your energy and the kind of person you are. They want to mimic your personality so they can be the you of their family and friends, right? Basically. basically, you know what I mean, just body snatching. That's really what they do. And then once they feel like they've gotten enough and drained enough out of the host, they try to discard you. You know what I'm saying? Hoping to leave you dead. And then to smear and shame you, hoping that you watch their social media. Listen, when you elevate, you no longer have social media or anything like that. And even if you did, you wouldn't care what they say. I'm going to keep dwelling on this because I want people to understand, you know, it does not matter how somebody perceives you. And their interpretation and perspective of you doesn't mean nothing in your world. It doesn't. That's just how they are interpreting you based off of their life experiences and the personality that they've developed, you know what I'm saying, through those life experiences. They're interpreting you a certain kind of way that has nothing to do with you. That has absolutely nothing to do with you. So when they try to make it about you and they bring it to you, they're just hating. It's just hate, and you need to understand that. So don't take any advice from anybody unless you ask for it. And even then, take it with a grain of salt, and also, you know, don't overly feel like you need counsel from anyone. I get counsel from whatever I watch. God will speak through it some type of way. I'll get a snippet out of there, probably good 10 or 15 seconds, maybe out of a whole hour-long video. That's all I needed. It'll resonate with me, and that's all I need. You don't need to go to anybody specifically and have them dwell on your life, because at that point you're giving them too much power. And also, what kind of goofy goofball goober would want that kind of power over you? To know all your business and give you advice. Do you think that they're not going to go and tell your business to everybody else whenever they get bored or they want to feel like they're special? You don't need to even concern yourself, worry about these people. Have nothing to do with, especially people that are trying to go out of their way. Hey, what's going on, family? What's going on? Afternoon. So when I have somebody that tries to come into my circle and they're automatically trying to tell me stuff like, hey, you should, I'm going to tell you right now, when somebody starts off anything with you should, even if it's a comment, you should, you know, or, you know, you could, I don't say you could, they always say you should. I don't know why people talk like that. You know, it's common, you know, nowadays when most people will say it, but it's not proper English and it's not polite. So when you start something off, even if you're not meaning nothing by it, by typing you should, know that you're not in the right place of mind, and I'm not going to respond to it. You know what I'm saying? Not right. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, family? But, you know, I don't volunteer any of my, I don't go through the comments and tell people, hey, well, you should. The most I'll say is I can recommend if you would like, stuff like that. I don't tell people what they're supposed to. Why do you feel like you know more than that other person? Why do you feel like because this scenario or this situation that person's in, that they're coming and getting advice from, makes you some type of God to be like, I'm going to go ahead and cast judgment and tell you we have no idea what you're doing. We have no idea what you do behind closed doors in your life. Most of the time, people that are always judging others have the most skeletons that they hide. They're hiding these skeletons by masking it with other people's problems and being a problem solver. What about you? Let's turn it around on them. What about you? Why are you always giving advice? What's going on in your life? Are you happy? Are you not? Why do you feel like you need to give advice? Why do you need to give advice when it's not asked for? You know, and you'll set yourself up because you'll have a friend and you'll start talking. And then they'll start doing stuff like dropping little weird ass signals that to get you to like ask them, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that gesture? What do you mean by, what do you mean by those? They'll do like weird ass shit like that. So you can ask them, don't entertain that. If I have a person that thinks they're my friend and I start talking about something and they start making noises and shit, I'll be like, you need to clear your throat. Nah, no. I didn't ask you your opinion though. That was not a setup for an opinion. I don't want to know what you think about this. I would have told you, I'd be like, hey, I want to know what you think about it. I don't want to know what you think. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know, it's just like, it's craziness. You know what I mean? Oh, okay, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up on TikTok. After I get off of this, ladies, I'm going to be working out on TikTok shirtless. Anyway, let's keep talking about it. You know what I mean? These goofball goobers, and I'm telling you, man, I'll have people like leave comments in my TikTok. They'll be saying, I'm leaving these clips up. And I guess I'm supposed to draw an emotion out of people, but I'll have people being like, well, you need to do this, and you need to, and I know they don't mean nothing by it. They're really just suggesting things, but nobody knows how to talk anymore. So, you know what I'm saying? It's weird. Sure does. I don't never, when people start trying to hint around to want to give me their opinion, they'll never be, because unless they just come out and say it, I'm not going to take any of your hints, because people are so used to everybody else being so insecure that when they start, you know, making little gestures like they want to speak about it or whatever, so I'll be like, oh, is there something I said that, what do you think? I don't want to know what you think. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you think. I don't. I don't want you to, I really don't tell people too much about what's going on. Even with you guys online, I only tell you what I want y'all to hear. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't even understand that. They think I don't have enough sense not to put all the snippets. If I told y'all in grave detail about all, y'all would be like, yo, you should be doing all kind of crazy. You know, no, I don't do all that stuff. I give you what you need to hear. You know what I'm saying? I give you just enough information for you to understand I'm going through it. But I'll never tell everybody everything I'm doing. Like, I'm planning on moving to Georgia, but I ain't gonna tell everybody where I'm gonna move to. I ain't gonna tell them when I'll make it happen. But I'm giving you just enough information. You know what I'm saying? So you can know what's going on. The haters got something to hate on. That's it. You know what I mean? My perspective is always gonna be that kind of way. I will not listen to anybody's opinion of me. I will never, and I'm gonna always think it's weird for someone to have an opinion of my life and I never asked them for it. So you're over here thinking about me when I'm not around, forming an opinion. I don't care if it's only 2 minutes of thinking. It's more than needed. It's more than needed, you know? And I'm gonna automatically think you're a goofball goober. And I'm not going to entertain anything out of your mouth, because even my friend, my brother Moon, when I go to him, he don't never give me his opinion unless I say, hey, what do you think? He'll be sitting there like, I don't even know he's disagreeing with me. And I'll be like, so what do you think? And he'll be like, I don't believe none of that shit you said. Like, I don't know about that, man. And then he'll tell me why. And that's it. I mean, no argument or nothing. I didn't even know he disagreed with it. He was never going to tell me unless I asked. But again, he's known me for years, so he knows how I am. He knows I'm going to listen anyway. You know what I mean? But again, I mean, that's still respect. You don't just go around projecting, you know what I'm saying, what you believe or how you believe somebody should be onto them. It's not your job. Who are you? It's weird to me. So I'm just trying to make sure everybody understands how weird that behavior is. If you have anybody doing it to you, you need to just nip it in the bud immediately. Just like, you know what I'm saying, Miss Dash was talking about, changing the subjects, you know what I'm saying, confusing them up before they get a chance to even dwell on something long enough to form a solid thought. But again, it boils down to, and it goes back to being that they should not be forming an opinion about your lifestyle or what you're doing in a judgmental type of fashion too. Like, who are you? What are you doing behind closed doors? These are the kind of people that have that medicine cabinet full of all kind of shit, you know what I'm saying, because they got all kind of STDs or issues with their body, but they don't want no one knowing about it, so they got these hidden medications. They're weirdos like that. They hide everything to seem perfect so they can judge other people, so they can, you know, get to bed at night and look themselves in the mirror. It's just a sad situation, but it's not your problem. So no, automatically, I got a whole channel where I could recommend and do all kind of crazy stuff and feel like I'm some kind of God. I'm not here for that. I'm here to put out information, show you guys how to heal, how to deal with bullies, you know what I'm saying, how to live life and love life. I'm not here to, we're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing that. 14 minutes, okay. I didn't even want to go over 10, but you know, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna get on TikTok. You know, you guys, if you want to get on my secondary TikTok, you know, I'd appreciate it, you know. And if, you know, it's gonna take them a while to get that one taken down because it's fresh. And I got number 3 almost at 1,000 too. So we're gonna keep rotating through these different things. We're gonna be going through Facebook also, guys. If you're not on Facebook, you know, I'm chopping it up on Facebook, long lives. I will be putting those lives over here, you know. But if you're wondering what I'm doing in the meantime, in between time, I'm hopping between platforms. I am surfing the net all day long, y'all. I don't do nothing but work. And if I'm not doing that, I'm working out. And half the time I'm working out on TikTok Live, which, you know, it's a hater, you know, getting me reported, because if I'm only working out on TikTok Lives, why are you reporting me? Some hater, you know what I'm saying, getting my account blocked on a regular basis. So it is what it is. You know, again, that could be some jackass promoting, you know, or trying to get me to go to them after my channel gets banned to get my channel unbanned. Right? It could be somebody doing that. You never know on TikTok. It really is random on TikTok. But over here on YouTube is more targeted because it takes a lot more to get your stuff taken down. What we got going on here? I love you too, Miss Dash. I love it. I love it. Oh, you didn't say I love you. Well, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Thanks so much. Good for you. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You know, and that being said, it's 15 minutes. Not going to run it over 16. You guys, I'm going to be back on here. You see how I'm getting better at being still so that the lives don't mess up, you know? I'm always trying to be a better version of myself. Always, you know? As humble as a Leo can be. As humble as a Leo can be. You know, I got to stop saying that Leo stuff because that's starting to be weird to me. Yeah, it's kind of weird to me. Everybody wants to feel like they can relate to everybody. So they want to have a group like, oh, I'm a Leo too. I don't give a damn. You ain't done what I've done, Leo. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to relate. You know what I'm saying? Leos know what I'm doing. I don't want to relate. I don't want to feel like we're all a big group. I'm the only kind of Leo I know. You know what I mean? Maybe it's a Leo thing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm your one over here. I'm a different breed of Leo. I don't know how to describe it, but we gonna get. No. I'll have people telling me my moon. I don't know how it goes. My moon rising or my moon setting. I don't know how it goes. Y'all know all this extra stuff they got going on. My moon setting is Leo. What? What does that mean? What month were you born in and what day? What are you talking about? I ain't got time for that kind of stuff, dog. It is so weird to me. It's just like they got it all mixed up now so everybody can be every sign. And I'm going to tell you what it really is. Everybody want to be a Leo. Everybody want to find a way to be able to be a Leo or at least a fire sign. They want to find some fire in them. They want an Aries or I got to find some fire in me. That's all that it really boils down to. I watch these Leo and different signs. You know, Leo gets 3 times as many views as all other signs. They're just looking for reasons to be a Leo some type of way. Don't be mad at me because I was born in it like this. You know what I'm saying? Not all, you know what I'm saying? Some people actually appreciate their actual sign. But when they start trying to relate to me, tell me that their moon and their Saturn rising is Leo, I'm like, well, I don't know what that is. I don't got time for that kind of shit. I ain't doing no birth chart so I can find a way to be another sign. I love being a Leo. I don't want to be a damn thing else. And I'm out on that, y'all. Love y'all.